Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't have my gun equipped. Ah! I don't remember how to punch. Ah! Oh, this is bad. All right.
Are we gonna have a proper intro?
No, fuck it.
All right.
I
Well,
kind of like our intro the way it is.
Ray's playing Doom.
That's death. That's death.
Yep.
Bronson.
We're back after another 2-week break because of life.
Because of life. We don't have.
They're gonna be
lives.
watching this shit in like August, but still.
I know.
Yeah, you have to think like when you're like, yeah, it's gonna be a break. Like it's not gonna be a real break for them.
Yeah.
What's the future like?
Lame. PAX is like in a week.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, can't wait to go. Evo
Bronson just Seth Rogen laughed. Oh shit.
That's
yeah, Evo was great. Brandon got in like top 20 for Dragon Ball. It was cool.
All right.
it was intense. Like
All
I've
right.
never seen someone do that good.
Yeah, he ran into an Echo Fox.
Apparently I'm
I win.
sitting in the room with a bunch of fucking clairvoyants.
I mean,
I hope
prefer
you do
Ray.
that well at Evo. I hope that's what happens at Evo.
Everybody hopes that's what happens at Evo. They're like, "Oh, I made it." Is there even like a prize for like
$50,000.
Oh, it's first place for like each tournament's like $50K.
Damn.
So if you win, you get $50,000. If you lose, you get disgraced in front of the entire nation.
Yeah, if
of
I lose,
gamers.
I get laughed at.
But I mean, you
Which
do
is
that
fine.
for free.
True. Basically, I already
Now
do.
you just get an audience for it. An even bigger audience.
Do it. Do it.
Because like the audience for this
Dude.
is only like a couple thousand. The audience for Evo is like millions.
It's like 7 people for this, Bronson.
Do
Let's be
people
real.
really watch this?
Yeah.
According to website analytics, they
That's
do.
a liar. That analytics is lying to you.
All the fucking counters are wrong, so that's always fun. Like we have like 4 different sources to track traffic, and they all say something. And like it's not like they're close different either. They're all wildly different.
Right.
It's just like, we got 8 million views. We got 6 views.
We got fucking 100K. I'm like, the one that E3 uses is the one that says we have 100,000. So
I like E3.
Yeah. Shame that none of us are going this year.
I know.
That was fucked.
Bummer, man.
That's okay. Ray and I are going to Fanime.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's like E3, but fun.
Damn.
E3 was so stressful during the actual event. Afterwards, it was a lot of fun.
You got to go to a porn star party, man.
Once.
Yeah. What did Thomas get? Blackout drunk.
I mean,
He was trying to go to porn star parties.
everybody tries to go to porn star parties.
Not necessarily true.
No,
I don't know that I would be able to
I
go
was
to a
very
porn star
content
party.
paying $20 for my rum and coke and meeting the Titanfall developers and Cliff Blazinski.
I would
Mike
I would
Wazowski?
be Mike Wazowski.
No, Cliff Blazinski. Speaking of which, he
Mike
the
Wazowski.
His name is a cartoon name.
but no, Cliff Blazinski.
Mike Wazowski.
Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
You're just mad that it works.
Anyway, I'm trying to fucking bring up the news from this week.
What new?
It's
It's not even this week. This is like 8 months in the
okay,
past.
like fucking 8 months to pass, but the time of recording.
God damn it, Bronson.
God,
you're
you
distracted.
suck at this.
I've never played this game before.
Just shut up and play the fucking game so Brandon and I can talk.
Stephanie bought us smoothies. That was awful nice of her.
I
was.
scared new restaurant staff today.
Did you? Oh,
He had a $5 with all the
Every-
like trimmings on it at
And,
Juicy's.
and then like
He had the
9
Ray
things
special.
of pickles. It was great.
no, Ray,
pickles are fucking great.
I love pickles.
Pickles
Yeah.
are fucking good.
I'm good.
That guy's dead.
No,
I'd rather
no, if
have-
you don't like pickles, you're not good, Bronson.
I'm
good as
You're
a
not a
stretch.
good boy.
I prefer pepperoncinis.
Mediocre at best.
Pepperoncinis or jalapenos are better.
I don't really like jalapenos that much.
I kind of hate jalapenos.
I love pepperoncinis.
What's a pepperoni?
They're
Tiny
banana
little
peppers.
Tiny little baby peppers.
Yeah, they're the banana peppers, like you know at like Porta Subs or something.
My brother, like before you came to pick me up, Bronson, my brother brought over ferrets.
Ferrets.
Yeah, he bought 2
Oh, he
little
brought
tiny
the
baby
Duke?
ferrets. No, he has baby ferrets now, like for real.
Oh, nice.
He just brought them over and then he took my dog.
He stole your dog?
Yeah, that's what kind of day I had. I slept until about 5. Didn't get to sleep until like 9 or 10.
Okay.
So I slept until about 5. And then my brother came and took my dog.
Interesting. That the fuck what I was saying earlier.
You were talking?
Cliff Blazinski.
Mike Wazowski.
Shut the fuck up! Anyway. Cliff Blazinski.
Mike Blazinski.
Guy who created Gears of War and worked on Unreal Tournament. We all know he made Lawbreakers, and it did not become a hit, even though it was E3. It was TGA's Game of the Show at E3 last year.
It's not hard to be TGA's Game of the Show.
Well, like, here's the well, to be fair, the one before that was Rainbow Six Siege, and that game did great. So, here's the thing, like, and like his entire studio has gone belly up, and yeah, he's like he's quitting game development, but like while doing so went fucking ape shit on Twitter.
Did he?
Yeah, yeah, so that was fun.
Nice.
But no, here's the thing about E3 demos, people. We get 15 minutes to 30 minutes with a game. It's really hard to tell you if a game is good or not, and that's bad.
I mean, if your name's Bronson, it is.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
could tell you Nino Tuniku was great.
Nino Tuniku.
Nino Tuniku.
You want to try that again?
No, I don't.
But no, like, for real though, Ray. Like, it's really hard to, like, play a game for, like, 15 or 30 minutes and determine if the whole thing's gonna be good.
Yeah, it is.
Like, if we're being, like, real here. That's why, like, when people are like, it got Game of the Show at E3, I'm like, dude, you played that for, like, maybe 45 minutes. Like, how do you know if that is gonna be any good?
That's true.
Like, it's why David Cage games demo so well, even though they're terrible. That man cannot write. But, like, he knows how to direct, and, like, some of those scenes look really cool. What I really love is how he is saying his new game, Detroit, has, like, nothing to say or do with slavery. I'm like, no.
It's an android.
It's
It's a robot slave.
It's you fucking idiot.
You goddamn piece of shit.
God, David Cage.
Okay, but you know what? Like, I'm gonna stop doing this. I was trying to move all of my memes into one folder on my phone just now, and I literally couldn't. I kept hitting copy instead of move. So now I just have 2 copies of all of these photos on my phone.
Great.
And if there's one thing y'all should know about me, it's that 90% of my phone's memory is taken up by me.
Yeah, got
How
him!
much memory do you have on your phone?
Not a lot.
Oh, okay.
It's a Samsung Galaxy S5.
That is
3 or 4 generations old.
That is a 4-gen old phone.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
was still around when I worked at AT&T. That was like brand new when I was at AT&T.
It's a good phone.
I think it was like the cutting
God
edge.
damn it! I got stuck.
It's solid. It's lasted me this long, right?
Yeah, that was the only Samsung that didn't break all the time when I worked there. Like when I was at AT&T, every other call was about an S3 or an S4 breaking.
I was on my line yesterday at work, and I was trying to find a fucking Samsung phone charger. Every goddamn person on my line was like sporting an iPhone.
High five, Ray. What's up?
High five.
When
In
you're not
spirit.
playing. Yeah. No, that's.
I would high five for you, but I'm mad about that
High five.
because Apple is garbage.
Oh. Are we really gonna have this discussion?
Yes, I am about to start a race war over whether or not Apple or Samsung is superior, and I will tell you this right now. You can have your your iPhone all you want.
Okay.
Just keep your goddamn vape smoke away from me.
No.
Out of the
Electric
3 of
car.
us here, you are the most likely to vape.
Don't you own a vape out of pure
No,
mocking?
not at all.
That's right. You almost bought one.
I almost bought one as a joke,
Yeah,
but I would never
I've-
smoke one.
I've
would
never.
If
ever
you bought
cons-
one as a joke, I could totally see you starting smoking. that.
Ray and I,
I've taken a hit off of them.
Ray and I
before,
actively make fun of people who vape.
Oh, so do I. That's why I almost bought one. I don't think you're understanding the meme here, Bronson.
No, I get it. It's fucking dumb.
I don't think. Yes, it is. It's very stupid. But then
yeah.
they smell good, and I want to try the flavor.
That's To be fair, that's totally my problem with them. Like,
Right.
they all smell so nice, and I'm just like, that's pleasant.
I've taken a hit off of a vapor too, but it's not something I could see myself
Everyone
just
has.
like yeah.
Yeah.
It's not something I could see myself just like sitting in my living room playing fucking Dragon Ball and like
Just
vaping,
yeah,
yeah.
like I don't get it. I don't.
Dude, by the time this game this episode of the show comes out, do you think Dragon Ball will even be relevant anymore? Like,
Probably not.
aside from
Yes.
Evo. Well, I mean, like, there's a big player base now, but like something else is gonna come out, right?
Unless Soul Calibur is unbelievable, I don't think so.
I'm still hyped for Soul Calibur.
I am too. Like I'm
looks
down.
Are you?
Yeah, Soul Calibur
This
is
is
dope.
probably the first time I've been interested in a Soul Calibur game since 3. So
I loved 4. I loved 4. I hated the guest characters. Loved the game.
4 was the last one that I was like I reviewed 5 when it came out. Like we got a review code for that. And
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding?
5
gave-
was kind of garbage though, right?
I gave it a 7 out of 10. Like I was like, this is all right. I'm kind of done with Soul Calibur now. Mm-hmm. But I felt the same way about Tekken after 6 also. So I mean,
7 came out. 7's amazing.
7's
7, 8,
pretty
9.
sweet. Yeah.
I dig it. I dig it a lot. I keep thinking that my main is going to be Noctis, and then I go back to Lucky Chloe, and I'm like,
Lucky.
it's Lucky Chloe.
But
Having a lot of fun with Noctis, so his mechanics are a lot of fun.
but Dragon Ball is like, it might be the number 1 game at Evo this year.
You think
think?
so? Probably.
Like they're saying like the entrance for it is crazy high.
I'm thinking like
Also, they'll still have one set of DLC characters left to go by then at their current rate.
I am thinking that part of that has to be because of Dragon Ball Super and the new movie. But, you know, it's not Dragon Ball Z the movie either, huh? It's Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball Super movie.
I hope that, like, whatever this new series is that they're going to come out with, not Dragon Ball Heroes. I know they're doing a Super Dragon Ball Heroes series, but that's non-canon.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, whatever, like, their continuation of Dragon Ball Super ends up being, I kind of hope that it adopts the new style from the movie, just because I like that trailer a lot.
I hope that I hope it's just Super keeps going. Like I just hope they're like, all right, Super's back. Whatever. Like,
How?
I think it
mean,
will be. I think it will be.
They
just
left
more
that
Super.
ending pretty open. Like
Well, okay, and then beyond that, they didn't outright cancel Super. They were just like, Dragon Ball will be back.
they also like
So, and Dragon Ball Super the movie. I don't understand how they're gonna not keep making that series. But
they also like did all this lead up to like, hey Universe 6, hey Universe 6. Man, wouldn't it be cool if we went to Universe 6? And then
Yeah.
they didn't. So like it's it's gonna happen.
yeah, it probably will. I think that they should adopt this new animation style though, because I really like it. And Dragon Ball Super's animation was kind of like notoriously hit and miss,
I think that's just
leaning
'cause
more
I think-
on the miss.
I think that's because of deadlines more than anything.
I don't think that was because of deadlines. I think it's because Toei Animation is cheap.
Yeah, that too.
I think that's it. Because they have other series that look fine, but they were like, well, Dragon Ball Super isn't doing super hot in the ratings. Like, early on in the show, it was like, it started off strong and then, like, plummeted,
Like, because
almost right away.
there are some parts of the Tournament of Power that just look fucking awesome.
Right, all the parts that they gave a shit about look great, but then everything else is like, if you do some, like, side-by-side comparisons, like, it's bad when you have to fix your animation for the Blu-ray release,
Yeah, that's true.
which is something they had to do, like, a lot.
Are you guys watching the English dub of that by chance?
Yes.
No, not right now. I
Yeah.
need to start it.
Yeah,
I
they just got to
Fucking
Goku.
love it.
Just got to where?
Goku Black.
Goku Black. Like the episode they're on is where Vegeta kicks the shit out of Black.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't care about that arc at all.
I love the dub of Dragon Ball
It's
Super.
really good.
I like it because it's like it's the same show, but it's like they definitely know those characters, you know what I mean? And they're allowed to play with them a little bit.
And in my case, it's just like I grew up with it. It's like that's the voice of Goku to me, and Goku,
Right.
Vegeta, etc., etc.
Same here, but I really like the way that the English version presents some of the jokes. I like the performances a lot. It feels so like, I don't know, like the Japanese version is good, but when people dismiss the English version, it like bothers me because the performances are so like organic.
It's like a full year away, but I'm dying for that English Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
Like it's like a full year away, but I'm fucking just.
They've already got like Ultra Instinct Goku shirts at like Hot Topic and
Yeah.
shit though.
Yeah,
That's
they
pretty
do.
crazy. I was gonna get one.
I just bought a Goku Black shirt at Hot Topic.
Yeah. Well, but they're on the Goku Black
Yeah,
arc.
but,
That's
like-
what I'm saying. Like, it's weird that they have Ultra Instinct already.
Well, I mean, that's people know about it.
People know about it. Yeah.
I want them to get there.
Yeah.